Welcome to Ego Lingo, the channel where you listen and learn. Join us for quick, easy, and fun English lessons designed to help you improve your skills one step at a time. Tune in, turn up the volume, and let's start your language journey together. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a chance to listen and learn with us.
Welcome to our exploration of everyday phrases that might seem innocent on the surface but often carry deeper, sometimes sarcastic, meanings. Language is a rich tapestry, woven with subtleties and nuances that can completely change the tone and intention behind what we say. In this lesson, we'll delve into expressions that illustrate the fascinating ways we communicate. Whether you're navigating social situations, workplace dynamics, or casual conversations, understanding these hidden meanings will empower you to express yourself more clearly and read between the lines of what others say. Let's dive in!
Part 1. Sarcastic thank yous. Thanks a lot. Hidden meaning, often used sarcastically to express frustration or anger. Example:
Oh, you forgot my birthday. Thanks a lot.
Fun insight, this phrase can sound sincere but is typically used when someone is annoyed. Much appreciated. Hidden meaning can be used sarcastically to signal frustration over an inconvenience. Example:
You locked the keys inside the car. Much appreciated.
Fun insight, it sounds polite, but in certain tones, it's anything but. Part 2. Dismissive phrases. Whatever. Hidden meaning dismisses the importance of the other person's opinion or actions. Example:
You think I'm wrong, whatever.
Fun insight, it's one of the most commonly used dismissive phrases, short, but full of attitude. Fine. Hidden meaning, often used to avoid continuing a conversation, especially when irritated. Example: Do you want to talk about it?
No, I'm fine.
Fun insight, the word of fine rarely means that everything is fine. Part 3. Passive-aggressive compliments. Bless your heart. Hidden meaning, in some regions, especially the southern US, this is a sympathetic insult. Example:
You tried so hard, bless your heart.
Fun insight, this phrase pretends to be kind but is often used to condescendingly acknowledge someone's efforts. Good for you. Hidden meaning can come across as dismissive or condescending when used sarcastically. Example:
You're starting a new diet, good for you.
Fun insight, watch out for the tone, this phrase can either be supportive or totally sarcastic. Part 4. Surface politeness, deeper criticism. With all due respect. Hidden meaning, typically followed by something disrespectful or critical. Example:
With all due respect, your plan doesn't make any sense.
Fun insight, this is a phrase to cushion the blow of what's coming next. I hate to say it, but. Hidden meaning, this phrase almost always precedes something the speaker has no problem saying. Example.
I hate to say it, but I told you so.
Fun insight, despite the polite preamble, this is a go-to for delivering unwelcome truths. Part 5, Hiding Behind Humor. Just kidding. Hidden meaning, sometimes used to take back something hurtful or inappropriate. Example.
You look exhausted today. Just kidding.
Fun insight, people often use this phrase to soften a jab or an awkward remark. Oh, I'm just teasing. Hidden meaning, another way to make an insult or criticism seem playful. Example.
You can't ever make it on time, can you? Oh, I'm just teasing.
Fun insight, it sounds like lighthearted fun, but there's often truth behind the tease. Part 6, Polite Deflections. I'll think about it. Hidden meaning, often used to avoid directly saying no. Example. Can you help me move this weekend?
I'll think about it.
Fun insight, this is a polite way to brush someone off, often meaning you won't think about it at all. We'll see. Hidden meaning, a non-committal response, usually meaning no. Example. Can we go to the amusement park?
We'll see.
Fun insight, the classic parental phrase, it leaves hope alive, but doesn't promise anything. Part 7, Diplomatic Disagreement. I beg to differ. Hidden meaning, a polite way to say, I don't agree with you. Example. I think cats are better than dogs.
I beg to differ.
Fun insight, it sounds formal and polite but signals disagreement. Not necessarily. Hidden meaning, politely challenges someone's point of view. Example. Everyone's going to love the new design.
Not necessarily.
Fun insight, it's a subtle way to poke holes in someone's argument without being confrontational. Part 8, Subtle Put-Downs. You're so brave. Hidden meaning, used to describe someone doing something unconventional or odd, but not admirable. Example.
You're wearing that to the party? You're so brave.
Fun insight, while it sounds like praise, it's actually a veiled criticism. That's one way to do it. Hidden meaning, suggests the method or approach isn't recommended. Example.
You're putting ketchup on your pizza? That's one way to do it.
Fun insight, this phrase critiques someone's choice without being direct. Part 9, Sarcastic Encouragement. You've got this. Hidden meaning, sometimes used sarcastically when someone isn't confident the task will go well. Example.
You're going to fix the car on your own? You've got this.
Fun insight. This phrase can either be fully encouraging or, with the right tone, sarcastically doubtful. You'll figure it out. Hidden meaning can imply that the speaker doesn't want to help and is leaving it all to you. Example: how do I set this up?
You'll figure it out.
Fun insight. It sounds encouraging but can sometimes feel dismissive. Part 10. Condescending praise. You're smarter than you look. Hidden meaning insults someone's appearance while trying to offer a compliment. Example:
You figured out the puzzle? You're smarter than you look.
Fun insight. This sounds like a compliment, but it's actually quite insulting. I'm impressed. Hidden meaning can sometimes be used sarcastically to belittle someone's achievement. Example:
You managed to finish that whole pizza. I'm impressed.
Fun insight. While it sounds admiring, it's often used with a tone of disbelief or mockery. Part 11. False compliments. You clean up well. Hidden meaning implies that the person normally doesn't look as polished. Example:
You're wearing a suit. Wow, you clean up well.
Fun insight. This is a backhanded compliment disguised as a positive comment. That's an interesting choice. Hidden meaning, polite way of expressing disapproval or surprise. Example:
You wore those shoes to the event. That's an interesting choice.
Fun insight. This phrase can sound judgmental, though it's phrased carefully. Part 12. Empty optimism. Everything happens for a reason. Hidden meaning, used when something bad happens and there's nothing more to say. Example:
You lost your job. Well, everything happens for a reason.
Fun insight. While this phrase aims to offer comfort, it often leaves the listener feeling worse. It'll all work out. Hidden meaning suggests the speaker has no solution but is offering vague hope. Example:
What if I fail the test?
Don't worry, it'll all work out. Fun insight. It's meant to be calming, but can feel dismissive in the wrong context. Part 13. Sugar-coated criticism. It's not bad. Hidden meaning implies that something could be better, but avoids direct criticism. Example: How's my cooking?
It's not bad.
Fun insight. This is often used to avoid hurting someone's feelings while still pointing out flaws. I've seen worse. Hidden meaning suggests something isn't great, but it could be worse. Example: What do you think of my painting?
I've seen worse.
Fun insight. This phrase may sound like reassurance, but it can come off as backhanded. That's not exactly what I expected. Hidden meaning, politely expressing disappointment or disapproval. Example:
I tried the new restaurant. The food was Not exactly what I expected.
Fun insight, this phrase is a diplomatic way to say you didn't like something without being too harsh. It's certainly unique. Hidden meaning, a polite way of saying something is unusual, and maybe not in a good way. Example.
Your new artwork is certainly unique.
Fun insight, while unique can sound positive, it's often used to describe something unconventional or odd. It's a work in progress. Hidden meaning suggests that something isn't complete or up to standard. Example. How's your new project going?
It's a work in progress.
Fun insight, this phrase hints at dissatisfaction but remains optimistic. It's got potential. Hidden meaning implies that something isn't good yet, but might be improved. Example. What do you think of the new app?
It's got potential.
Fun insight, this is often used to soften the blow when offering feedback on something that's not quite there. Part 14, Evasive Positivity. It's coming along. Hidden meaning, used when progress is slower or less impressive than expected. Example. How's the project going?
It's coming along.
Fun insight, this is a way to give an optimistic update without committing to how well things are actually going. It could be worse. Hidden meaning, a way of downplaying a bad situation by comparing it to something worse. Example. I didn't get the job.
It could be worse.
Fun insight, this phrase tries to be comforting, but can sometimes feel dismissive of someone's feelings. Not too shabby. Hidden meaning means something is decent, but not extraordinary. Example. How did your team perform?
Not too shabby.
Fun insight, this phrase is often used to describe something that's just okay, without being too critical. It's a start. Hidden meaning suggests that what's been done so far is minimal or incomplete. Example. I wrote one page of my book.
It's a start.
Fun insight, this phrase is both encouraging and a way to hint that more effort is needed. Part 15, Veiled Requests. If you have a minute. Hidden meaning, this is a polite way of asking someone for a favor, but usually, they need more than a minute. Example.
If you have a minute, can you help me move these boxes?
Fun insight, it sounds casual, but it's almost always more of a commitment than it seems. No pressure, but hidden meaning implies that there is, in fact, pressure to do what's being asked. Example.
No pressure, but we really need the report done by today.
Fun insight, the phrase tries to be low-key, but it almost always conveys urgency. I was wondering if. Hidden meaning, a polite way to make a request or ask for a favor. Example.
I was wondering if you could cover my shift tomorrow.
Fun insight: this is a more indirect and gentle way of making a request without sounding demanding. Part 16: Subtle critiques. You're a real character. Hidden meaning: a polite way to say someone is unusual or difficult. Example:
Your uncle wears pajamas to dinner. He's a real character.
Fun insight: this phrase sounds like praise, but is often used to label someone as eccentric or strange. You're very unique. Hidden meaning: suggests that someone is odd or unusual, but tries to phrase it positively. Example:
Your art is so different. You're very unique.
Fun insight: the word unique sounds like a compliment, but it can also be a subtle way of saying someone is unconventional. You're one of a kind. Hidden meaning: often used to describe someone who stands out in an odd or quirky way. Example:
Your sense of humor is so strange. You're one of a kind.
Fun insight: while this sounds positive, it can be a veiled way to say someone is hard to understand. That's different. Hidden meaning: suggests that something is unexpected or unconventional, often with negative undertones. Example:
Your new haircut is different.
Fun insight: this phrase masks confusion or dislike under a vague comment. Part 17: Inconspicuous criticism. It's not my favorite. Hidden meaning: politely saying that something is disliked. Example: How do you like my new haircut?
It's not my favorite.
Fun insight: it sounds diplomatic, but really means something wasn't enjoyable or impressive. I can see why you like it. Hidden meaning: suggests that while the speaker doesn't like something, they'll acknowledge someone else might. Example: Do you like this music?
I can see why you like it.
Fun insight: it's meant to be neutral but comes off as a veiled insult. That's one way to look at it. Hidden meaning: suggests that the speaker disagrees but doesn't want to argue. Example: I think pineapple belongs on pizza. That's one way to look at it. Fun insight: this is a diplomatic way of saying someone's opinion is interesting but not shared. It's an acquired taste. Hidden meaning: implies that something isn't immediately enjoyable, but could be after repeated exposure. Example: What do you think of the spicy noodles?
It's an acquired taste.
Fun insight: this phrase often suggests that something isn't liked by most people initially.
As we wrap up our journey through these lessons, we hope you've gained valuable insights into the complexities of language and communication. Recognizing the hidden meanings behind common phrases can enhance your interactions and help you navigate social dynamics more effectively. Remember, the context and tone play a crucial role in how these phrases are interpreted. By being aware of these subtleties, you can become a more astute communicator, whether in casual chats or formal discussions. Thank you for joining us, and may your conversations be ever more engaging and insightful.
Thanks for listening and learning with Ego Lingo. We hope today's lesson helped you take one more step on your English journey. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more lessons that make listening and learning easy. Got a topic you want to explore? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, keep listening, keep learning, and keep growing.